And it's Monday. I did a lot of things this weekend. Did the March of Dimes on Saturday morning. Then I hit Free Comic Book Day at a little comic book store in Enfield. Got a Buffy Season 9 freebie, and on the flip of it was the Guild, so that was really cool. I also got a graphic novel of the Guild, and all in all, it was a pretty cool day. Friday night was, of course, the new Supernatural, and it was quite deep, like Ben tends to do. And I actually really enjoyed Cass in that episode. A lot of fans feel like he was gone around the bend, but there was a lot going on in his dialogue, a lot going on, and I really had that feeling of the old Cass back, who was, you know, speaking in parables and things like that. Just well, not that the old Cass did, but just kind of having that same perspective that he had back when he was first going down there. But now he kind of is getting back to that perspective, or maybe understanding that perspective for the first time. The reason why it's so important that angels and humans are not together, and why angels kind of watch things and aren't actively taking part in what's going on Earth. And I thought it was very, very interesting. I liked it a lot, and I can't wait to see what's going on with the storyline with the Leviathans and everything else like that, which I know isn't everybody's favorite, but I've really enjoyed it. So that's really cool. I've decided that I am going to name this video blog the Ramblog, and that's kind of a takeoff on my regular columns. Usually when I write episode reviews and things, I call them ramblings on, and it started out with Supernatural, of course, and I've kind of adapted it to anything else. So, you know, if I'm writing on a movie or whatever, it'd be ramblings on this movie, or ramblings on One Tree Hill, or ramblings on whatever. So anyway, I've decided to call this the Ramblog, and has its own little nifty little expression, whatever. But anyway, more will be coming, and I'm getting really excited. I also wanted to bring up a little bit about my research for my audition that will be going on in the beginning of June. I have a little bit less than a month, and essentially I will be auditioning for the entire next season. There are like 4 or 5 plays and a couple of musicals, and for the most part, when they see you, or with your age and everything else like that, they pick certain characters that they want you to audition for, and then of course if you have certain characters you want to audition for, then you can audition for them as well. You need to bring a monologue that's about 1.5 minutes long. So I have my monologue picked out. I'm actually incredibly excited to be auditioning for Barefoot in the Park. I watched the Robert Redford and Jane Fonda version that was done many moons ago, and I really, really love the story. I think that I could be a really good Corey, and so I am just really excited. I'm getting ready to definitely audition for her. I am getting a copy of the script, and really going to study things so that I know this character backwards and forwards when I go in. I'm starting Uta Hagen's first book, Respect for Acting. About halfway through. I am now doing the exercises in the book. So there's like chapter 11 is, I believe, where the exercises start. I did them once for that. Once I get Barefoot in the Park, the play, I'll also do the character studies with it to help prep for the audition. So anyway, more to come on the Ramblog.